5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it.
It's the Romello Marcellus Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring them out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective.
It's the biggest boss
From business, entertainment, love, and life,
Had to find my inner power.
to fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you. Check it out. You're now rocking with the best.
Here I am, God damn it. Here I am. Welcome to the Romello Marcellus Show. I'm he and he is me. And as I always say, I am here. We all at. We here. Welcome. I know I'm a few minutes late, man. It's CPT. Don't hold it against me. We can ride out. But hang on one second. Hang on. Hey, hang on a second. Hang on a second. First of all, I got to give a disclaimer. The views of this show are not a direct representation of the Romello Marcellus Show or its host this evening, and it's merely for commentary and stimulating conversation and opinion. Once again, the views of this show and the comments and the content of this show is not a direct reflection of the Romello Marcellus Show or its host. There, I said it. Now we're going to move on. God damn it. We'll let people get in the room, man, because honestly, man, we still dealing with the fallout from the other day. I've moved on, though. I got my sights set on something else, man, and I'm tenacious when I do that, as they say elsewhere. Do you to you, yeah, tenacious. It's one of those nights. Tonight's being brought to you by Don Julio Anejo. So as I get pulled up, y'all put y'all seatbelts on and put your seats in the upright position, because we sure enough about to lose cabin pressure. Once again, welcome. This is the extended happy hour edition. Small glass talk. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me get a thumbs. Let me know. Sound check. Can you hear me? Am I clear? Am I too loud? Am I loud enough? All right, we here. Now, there y'all saw the apology, or quote unquote apology, that was put up by Chris Rock. Shame, man, how people are doing. Come to find out that is a false. That is a false apology. To my knowledge, the man hasn't made an apology yet, but his team has actually jumped on that and let it be known that there was no statement at that point in time, or at that time that was sent out, made at all. Let me take care of business while we sitting here. We all here together, but I got to do it. If you like the show, man, follow me on YouTube. Click like, smash the subscribe button, pluck the bell, ding, so you can get your notifications, man. Also, double slap me on Instagram. Follow me. Yeah. And if you ain't following me already, even if you're a friend, click the follow button, man, and follow me. That way I can give you an invitation to my wet family. Yeah, if you want to be one of those that have exceptional taste, those that are with exceptional taste, man, get at me, ding me, let me know. Anyway, as I was saying, man, they got the guy apologizing and he didn't make the apology. I don't see what he was apologizing for. Shit, he was the victim. You know, he was there doing his job. And like most people, shit, you'd be mad too if a motherfucker came and knocked the broom out your hand. You know, comedy. It's all comedy. Yeah. It's not his place to even in a situation like that too. Woo! Gauge the temperature of the room. All right. Yeah, everybody with the shit. Everybody's laughing and joking and enjoying. But that's that. But see, one thing about this thing, man, is that I didn't say it last night, but I got to say it tonight. And I don't care about nobody and how they feeling, because this is not a reflection of the Romello Marcellus show or its host. Jada was acting like a old basic bitch. Yeah, I said it. She was. If she cared about that man, she'd have stopped him. She sent him to his detriment. And this is what's happening, man. Every time we turn around, when there are situations, you know what? Let me do it like this. You know, this, cheers to you. Yeah. Here's the topic tonight. I ain't gonna marinate on it. When is it okay to check a black woman? Is it ever okay? Because at any given turn, there's something said that can be in any way corrective. There's always that front, the storm front that comes and that's loud and boisterous and wounded and want to do shit their way. Yeah, I'm rocking with my ice gifts. Look at that. Boy, I got gifts and shit. Yeah. You hear that? That's going, I don't know how long that's going to stay cold, but it's going to stay cold. See that in the glass there? That's come on, man. That look real nice in that crystal. But anyway, yeah, every time we turn around, man, it's some shit. Prime example. And we getting ready to veer off course, right? There's different types. And really the question to me is, why do you real women allow these quote unquote basic bitches to be your representatives? Okay? When I say basic bitches, here's an example. Here's an example. This is a character. This is a caricature. This is a skit, but this is applicable to so many different scenarios that happen. And it makes it bad for the good ones. Here you go.
What? Who the fuck is this nigga keep hitting your phone, yo?
What? What is you talking about?
Yeah, real shit. You DMing this nigga, he texting you and shit. Who the fuck is this nigga?
What? You went through my phone?
Yeah, I went through your phone. Who the fuck is this nigga? You go through my shit. You telling them you single, what's up with you, and all this bullshit.
What?
Where the fuck you was at last night, yo?
Oh my God. First of all, why would you pick today of all days to go through my fucking phone? Got way too drunk and forgot to delete.
I told you where I went at. I don't got time for this. What is you saying?
What you fucking lying? Who was the nigga?
I told you where I was at.
Then why the fuck you ain't post nothing? You always...
Me, Risha, JTE, Megan, all of us went out. What are you talking about? Y'all was on Snap all night.
Yo, stop playing with me talking about some what for I smack your lace another color, nigga. Stop playing with me.
London,
Who the fuck is this nigga?
What are you
The
talking about?
leader's a lot
Call
of
that
y'all
bitch.
friends.
Bitch, now you caught my bluff, and London's so damn stupid she can get me in more trouble. I very much hate him right now.
All right, she probably at work.
Man, that bitch ain't even got no fucking job, yo. Stop playing with me, yo. Yo, you sneaky as shit, yo. You got caught.
Oh my God, how the fuck you know London don't work? Bitch, what the fuck can I say?
No, go ahead, call her.
I don't know. Why would you go through my phone?
Call
though?
London, yo, fuck that.
I'm calling her, but why would you even
Yo,
do that?
who is this nigga, yo?
What nigga?
Bitch, if he show you this nigga, I'ma faint.
Let me see.
I found the messages. I found all the shit. Look, I'm about to show you. Shut the fuck up. Look. Underscore Mr. Take Your Bitch 245.
Oh, I don't know him.
Oh, now you don't know him. All right, so you fucking with strangers.
I mean, I know him, but I don't know him like that.
Man,
Like,
now you lying. I'm about to straight tell you he can have your
nothing
dumb
like
ass.
that. He do tattoos, and I was trying to get a tattoo. That's it.
I'm trying to get no fucking tattoo. You talking about what's up with you?
That's the tattoo that I wanted.
Bitch, you sound stupid. Not what's up with you.
What's up with you? I wanted that on my back. What is wrong with you? That's what I
Bitch,
wanted.
what? You think I'm fucking dumb or
That's
something?
something that me and my girls say every time. What's up with you? Yeah, we all gonna get it on our backs. All right,
Y'all some fucking clowns.
And London at work, I know she at work. I'm not gonna call this girl.
You not gonna fucking call her because you lying.
Definitely lying.
Now I changed my fucking ways for you to turn around and do the same smut ass
You
shit.
just need, look, like, you need to chill. Like, you need to chill. Like, I'm so tired of this. Like,
Not the victim cry.
not just like, if you pay me more attention, then it's
Girl, get the
like,
fuck out of here with that phony ass shit, yo. Stop playing with me, yo. Real
all right,
shit.
whatever. Okay, I can't cry. Okay, fine, whatever. But it's extra what you doing.
I'm gone, yo. Fuck you, yo. I'm gone.
Okay, leave then. Do what you do. Do what you do.
Bitch, not the pride. You better get the fuck up and go get your nigga for you be crying later. And you will be crying because you love that nigga. You just can't stop cheating. And while you at it, you need to check your DMs to see if you deleted the other niggas.
You ain't delete.
Somebody said they can understand the question. When is it okay to check a black woman? But see, we're talking about the nuances of that. Prime example, like the skit. That's a lot of basic black bitches. Excuse my French. Wait a minute. Yeah. But be a whole lot of things flying tonight. Please forgive me. Charge it to the content, not my mind or me. As I said before, the disclaimer went out. It went out. But here's the thing. Hot girl summer's coming. And I'm going to tell you, this is kind of offensive to me. And I'll explain why as we go, but here's another level of a basic bitch. You know what? Let me start this over. You got these goofies in the establishment where there is a level of diversity there, and making serious mockery of themselves and all those that are affiliated and associated, i.e. our skin and kinfolk. Here we go. You see that chick ass all up on the table, face down, all that. You know, come on. Yeah, but these are your representatives out of town and on the weekends and all of that good shit. And here go your parents. Hold up, at a goddamn middle school. Ain't this some shit? These bunch of basic ass bitches. Damn shame. But it goes on, man. It doesn't end there. It doesn't end there. And usually when someone's right, there's so much backlash that comes from you guys. Like this gentleman right here.
I invested a lot of money into buying this building, into developing this concept, so black people can have somewhere nice to go to, okay? Somewhere where we can feel good about ourselves as a, come on, stop the music, please. Somewhere where our people can feel good about ourselves as a culture, okay? Yeah. No, real talk. And so all this twerking and shit, take it to Prime, take it to Pink, don't bring it here because we're a restaurant. And so beyond that, 75% of my customers are ladies. And I'm on men to show respect for themselves for how they carry themselves here. So how can I tell the men to respect themselves and you guys are twerking on glass here? If you want to do it, get the fuck out my restaurant. Because I did it for our people and I did it for our culture. So don't do it. No, don't do it again. I don't want to hear it. If you don't like it, get out because I don't need your money. I need to provide something for my people. And don't do it again. Thank you.
Well, let me read what this individual just sent. And this is where I'm going to take my turn. It seems like all the time, every day, someone is talking about the black woman and how we ain't shit. So they throw their hands up. Let me give you a bird's eye view of what the world thinks of you. Black woman, no one likes you. No one takes you seriously. And you are concubines of the world. You're constantly loud, boisterous. Most of you have your children just as or as more confused as you are. Twerking on tables and chairs before the folks or before the world, because anyone can Google your ass and this is what they're going to see. So without knowing you, they've already drawn a conclusion. Thus the saying, first impressions will always last. When you do these things, you further draw a wedge between your man and you, black woman. It seems this is the complex nature of it all, where you have quote unquote a high value man married to a high value quote unquote woman who acted like a basic chick and didn't stand tall in unison with her man, even in the midst of adversity. And that could have put a lot of things to bed. They could have got out in front of that thing and dissolved it. But you had a basic chick who decided to do something else to benefit her, to make her the center of attention. This is what all of this is. These are the things that I'm showing you. You have to be seen, you have to be heard, and it is a shame. But yet and still, the majority of you holler about being defended. And where's your black man? And why doesn't he defend you? But at the same time, you tell him consistently, you are not needed. I'll give you another example of the world and how they view you. And yeah, I'll get back to my spiel. And I want to take some questions and thoughts, and we'll see where you're at. Or am I going to get crickets tonight? How in the fucking world, how in the blue fuck do you have ladies like this representing you around the world? And you do not hold these broads accountable. You good women, you good hardworking women who take the time to edify yourself mentally, spiritually. You do things to afford you some peace, and you fight the good fight because you want to be respected and appreciated. But yet and still, you got, excuse my French, bitches like these out here consistently devaluing you and also emasculating your black man. We, as black men, are the only ones in the world who do not have order in their homes. We do not have order in our homes. When I say homes, meaning the village, period, not necessarily the brick and mortar space in which you cohabitate under. The world sees you as whores. It is a shame. It is a shame. It is a shame. And as I said before on one show, the real aspect of the approachable nature began when that quote unquote skin folk, non kinfolk was in office. And now that made you more approachable. Now you have access being given to broken females who are consistently seeking the pre-hot girl and the mid-hot girl and the late hot girl summer and the month-long birthdays. Let me tell you something about your birthday. Don't nobody give a fuck. Basic bitches walk around the club. Hey, it's my birthday. You gonna buy me a drink? No, bitch, I'm not buying you nothing. You got your own money. Go buy your own drink. Get away from me. Because you disgrace all of those who are deserving of that drink and everything else. You're a disgrace. You had these broads go halfway around the goddamn world to a Dolce & Gabbana fashion show and ball and to do the dumb shit that they did. And Sierra needs to be checked as well. Well, no, she doesn't, because her husband's a simp. He's a simp. Yeah, he is. And I'll call a spade a spade. You know, it's just me. I'm not going to duck no wreck at all, ever, 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 ever. You know, it's the shame that you guys allow these women, or excuse me, these females to publicly devalue you without going to these same platforms that you're commenting on now. You're liking the pictures and you're clicking you're double tapping. Stop double tapping these bitches. Stop validating them. Stop. They're basic. They're beneath you. And they're out there at the same time spitting on every aspect and every shred and fiber of respect and self-dignity that you have, that you fight for, even in your own home, when you have your man telling you what he feels about you based on what he sees daily. And it doesn't necessarily have to be you. Because of the things that we see consistently, the propaganda sows seeds and images in folks. So you can have an argument or a disagreement at one point in time with your man, and he may reference what he saw, and now he's placing you there, i.e. back to the first character. Shout out to Jess. Marvelous talent. But what I'm saying is, in the midst of that, you could very well be doing nothing wrong, but based on everything else that the individual sees, it tracks to what may be. And if there's some truth to it or some validity to it, then, hey, it makes it all worse. You know, I'm having this conversation with you guys because as a man, as a black man, I am tired of watching you basic bitches make our black women objectifiable objects. You soil and you tarnish their self-worth, their respect, their dignity, the very things that the majority of our ancestors have fought and died for, and sacrificed for, been raped, maimed, whole bunch of shit for. You're loud. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about a lot of times because, hell, we don't know what gutter you were found in. We don't know what abuses you've endured. We don't know. But I would say this, you have no business ever being some sort of any representation of us as a people. It is offensive. And that's just how I feel about it, goddammit. Yeah. Someone said a lot of women are delusional. Delusion as fuck. I don't know what the ATP. I believe nothing they say. Hey. Well, I mean, you're saying that you have to be accountable and held accountable. So when do you begin to hold your sisters accountable? Yeah. I'm not looking to bash anybody, but I'm looking to put paint where it ain't, because the house is looking fucked up, y'all. You know? Yeah. Honestly, man, look, for everything that comes down the pipe on both sides, whether it's in-house or out of the house, these females have actually greenlit the disrespect that you receive from the world, or the lack of true validation from the world. Do you understand that? You greenlit it. You allowed it to happen. The question is, what are you going to do? You want to point out everybody else's faults and flaws? Start getting on your sister. Start pulling them motherfuckers up. Start rolling up on them. It should be a crew of serious women that are able and willing to pull up on these broads that are doing the dumb shit that they do. Yeah. And then, you know, you still got those masculine ones who want to play daddy or play whatever. And shout out to my man, Moses. Here you go.
I have a question for the fellas, and ladies, you can chime in as well. Fellas, if you were dating a woman who made well over 6 figures, owned a couple of different properties, loved to travel, spoiled you, was really good to you in the dating phase, all she wanted from you was time, faithfulness, and honesty, what would make you not want to commit to this woman?
Her thinking that when we get back to the house, that money means she can control some shit. A domineering personality. Her trying to treat a man like he's her employee. The first time she makes a statement about how much money she got, thinking that dictates the power dynamic in the relationship, any real man is gone. This question you ask has to do with what type of man you're referring to. If he's a sadomasochist, a pandering man, a simp, a pushover, or a doormat, then this man will stand there and let this woman mistreat him all the way until the relationship is over.
And that just depends on his weak ass threshold. But a masculine man is out. We do not care how much money you make. You ain't wearing no pants around us. This is why the majority of rich women are single or have men that you never see. Even they are embarrassed of the gummy bears they got at home. Masculine men are not attracted to the same things women are attracted to men for. Your accolades, your money, your assets are all shit to us. You want to impress us, be fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, and submissive, loving, caring, nurturing, and affectionate. We want sex on the regular for you to keep your tongue and accolades tucked and be high in agreeableness. We want light public displays of affection, and don't you ever grandstand on us. Aside from making all that money, your duty is still to us, and if you ain't our helpmate, we gone. If she has all that money and he has ideas of ways to increase levels of protection, she better yield to it. The only way for a woman to increase her value to a masculine man is for her to improve those things adhesive to the role of a traditional wife. At the end of the day, she is not the authority over a masculine man because she can't whoop us. Bars.
Bars. Straight like that. The basic chicks always exude that masculine energy as well. And then you can't have it both ways. You want to be the boss? Be the boss. Be by your motherfucking self. Get you a chia pet, a cat, a ferret, a fucking dog, a guinea pig, a hamster, a rat, rabbit, something. But you won't have a man. Not any real man. You'll keep a simp. Or someone that's out to use and abuse you. A panderer. He's just a panderer. He ain't no pimp because he ain't sending you nowhere. Yeah. But if that's your bag, stop representing the real sisters out here who want something of a fruitful nature, something that's going to grow and blossom well into her twilight years. You know? And yeah, hot girl summers and all of that shit. I mean, when does that stop? You know, some people may say it was offensive for me to do some of the things that I've done on this show, even to the point where we show the twerk videos and all of that kind of shit, you know, with people doing crash dummy shit like twerking in front of the jail. And yeah, it was funny. It was comical to me. But no one got to the point where they wanted to say, well, who is that? And where are they? No one wanted to get to the point where they wanted to even track the video down and say, sister, what is wrong with you? What is really going on? This is why black women are at the bottom of the barrel with everything, at every turn, and you got to fight for it. You shouldn't have to fight for something that's yours. You're constantly sacrificing yourself by accepting things that are really not tangible. You're watching others do the shit that you wish that you could do. Stop wishing and start doing it. Okay? You can go to the gym. You can have a fit body. You can have a sound mind. You can make some extra money. You can do all of that. Stop watching these broads, man, that's being pimped out. They whores. And you allowing them to represent you? It's bad. Bad for business. And then you wonder why you say we're not there and we're not in the corner protecting. Here, matter of fact, back it up. Excuse me. And I have to be brutally honest because you guys won't do it for yourselves. A lot of you bitches are not even worth defending. Will should have set his motherfucking ass in that chair. Trust and believe what I'm saying to you. Because if she was really about that man, she wouldn't even let him go up there in the first place. Contrary to belief, he not out the woods. All it takes is one fire sure clout chasing DA over in LA to charge him. And the way it came, because of all of the things that happened before and the receipts, they could very well say it was premeditated. It was something he sought to do. If he had ever had the opportunity, and he got the opportunity, he went up there and he assaulted and battered in a felonious way because he was angered even after that. Now they say Chris didn't press charges. He doesn't need to. They don't need a witness. The whole world is a witness. They got the footage. But this is the dumb shit that basic bitches do. Some of it. Yeah. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll be shadow banned. I mean, I know this has happened before on a few other shows where, you know, I've had positive conversation and we had some serious folks on here coming and going, and shit, wake up tomorrow and ain't got but one view. Who knows? So I'm going to ask you guys is why y'all on this right here tonight, because I'm just getting started. Go down to the bottom of your screen on this side. You see the share arrow? Click that and share this. Let's broaden this conversation. Because we need to know, man. You know, in all actuality, man, there's a lot of us that are sold out. Just like Sid is sold out just like we are.
You hear me? Talking about her sucking another nigga dick ain't gonna make me leave.
It ain't. But at the same time, you got to respect me. You got to respect me. You got to have my back. You got to be the helpmate that God made you for me. Yeah. Yeah. That spirit of discernment is mine. It ain't for you. It's not for you to get up in the world. It's for me. Yeah. But you're constantly feeling like you've been left to your own devices, and you are not. You are confused. This is why we as a people are constantly being found weighed in wanting. We shouldn't want for shit. As the true folks, it's all ours anyway. But we're constantly being kept out. And see, you got to recognize, man, when there's a commotion, there's always something else happening under here. See, certain places that want to keep people out and keep people down, you can't. Here's something, brain fart. But it's true. Actual numbers don't lie. People lie. See, a historical moment happened that night, but it was overshadowed by the bullshit. Shout out to Samuel L. Jackson. 150 movies and $27 billion worldwide. Let me say it again. 150 movies to his credit and $27 billion worldwide. And that was the night he received his first Oscar. Nobody talked about it. It was just like a poof. At any given time, if there's situations that will extinguish excellence, we have to be aware. We have to be willing to call the audible, to control our emotions and the thoughts that somebody's out to get us. Listen, black folks, that ain't nothing new. The fuck? Sit your goofy ass down and allow nature to take its course and prosper and benefit and be an example based on the gifts you've been given. Yeah. I can't even illustrate how, disappointed I am about a lot of the affairs that go on in the media, and that is being controlled, being fed to broken spirits. The word says, govern what you take into your spirit. I mean, guard your eyes, your ears, your mouth. What you take into your eyes and ears feeds the soul, and it comes out through the mouth. It's just like being electrocuted. It's got to come out somewhere. Yeah, you are energy, and whatever that energy within you is being fed, it becomes a part of you, and it's got to go somewhere. The question is, are you going to continue to allow these fake ass? Matter of fact, you know what? Malcolm X said many years ago, don't allow entertainers to be your leaders, because they're clowns, puppets. They're there to do someone else's bidding at some point in time. There are a few that fly below the radar, that do their work and they go home, and you never see them on a box. But these folks that are constantly being projected and pushed out there, these are the ones that you really, really, really got to watch, because they're pushing an agenda. I'll never sell out. I don't have a price. I ain't one of these motherfuckers that ain't never had no money. I ain't one of these motherfuckers that ain't never been around the world, never seen nothing, never done nothing. I'm not that. So you can't come to me with a bag of money and no this, no that. Ain't gonna do it. Can't do it. This truck right here, this pickup, I'm pulling this out the mud. I don't need it. You ain't gonna get me to push no agendas and curve my thing and lock up my creative autonomy like the rest of the folks that have actually done it already. I got to be me everywhere, and I'm asking you guys to be you everywhere, but be accountable, man, because we're a village. It takes a village to raise us. And listen, we ain't but a few keystrokes from all these people that you think are unreachable. One thing about COVID, it has made it known that everybody is reachable. Put it to paper, put it to computer, get in it, get it out of. I mean, there's so many ways to get people's attention. Yeah. You got children, you got nieces, nephews, cousins, little people, you got godchildren. You don't want them growing up doing, in a restaurant. Matter of fact, you take them to the restaurant, they're in here doing this shit. Stink. And up there buy my food. I'm trying to eat, bitch. I paid my $7,500, whatever it is, to eat this brunch, this funky brunch. And you up here doing that. Shame on you. God damn. Fucking shame. Yeah, it's horrible. Fucking horrible. They're deplorables. And because they're deplorables, you're deplorables. Because you won't check these hoes. You got to get on them, man. Seriously. You beautiful black women, this is the time where you should be willing to put the Vaseline on your face, carry your sneakers in your bag, and be like, look here, bitch. You're not going to keep disrespecting me with the shit that you do, and I'm catching the blowback because, hey, ain't no man going to look at me like I'm good, and every other race looks at me like they can just buy me, for a little trinkets or tokens. Yeah. Concubines of the world. Because that's all they see you as. Trust and believe me. And that these raggedy. Shame. Look, man. God damn it. The number's up, man. You want to talk to me? You got something you want to say? If I've said anything out of place, out of pocket, there it is. You can call this number. Call me when you need someone to talk to. Call me. Satisfaction guaranteed. Here's a number and dime. Call this number between this time when I get on and get off. And then, after I get off, you can't call this motherfucker no more. But anyway, yeah, the number up 929-322-3971. Give me a call, man. You got something you want to say? You got something you want to get off your goddamn chest about what I'm saying tonight? Then, yeah. There you go. At the same time, man, we brothers, man, we want to ride with you. But we need y'all to strap on and strap up with us and ride out with us, too. Because we don't want to get in no scrap session with none of y'all out there in the streets trying to get y'all to do right and act right. And ain't no future in that. Get out the way, man. What I say about that is, excuse my French, and this is on both sides, you motherfuckers are unhappy. Okay? You're unhappy with yourself. Can't nobody make you happy. So, don't be happy when a motherfucker not happy with you and be unhappy when a motherfucker's trying to be happy with somebody else. I mean, what the fuck? Get out the way. You're in the way. Yeah. And I'm talking about the first basic individual, the character. But, that's on both sides. And I'm an equal opportunist, especially when it comes to ass kicking. Everybody can get some. Yeah. We can work about it. Yeah. You got something to say, man? The number is 929-322-3971. Don't sleep on it. And, yeah, it's anonymous. Don't nobody know you're calling. Don't nobody know your voice. Don't nobody care. You got something you want to say? Say it. Yeah. Anywho, I want better. And I hope y'all do too, man. I truly do. It's sad, man. It's a sad affair that we do each other the way we do each other. And we allow others to do us that way. You know? Sad affair. And then you got dudes like this that troll you, talk shit about you, telling about you shit. They don't fuck with you. Yeah. That's it's bad, man. It's sad. Sad. It's sad. And you got these misguided folks, man. They just want to dog you out because of your representatives. Yeah. So back to the question, man, really tonight. When is it okay to check a black woman? As a black man, when is it okay? I mean, I'm doing my checking now. I don't give a shit. But, you know, let's give some clarity to some other people who need that understanding. When is it okay to check a black woman on her conduct or on the choices she's making to represent herself for the rest? Because that's what it comes down to. I always say, man, people say, well, I'm singular. I'm by myself. No, motherfucker, you ain't by yourself. Everything that happens, if there's someone out front, we all going. Like this little situation that's happening overseas, man, if this motherfucker decide to say, we in it, oh yeah, motherfucker, we in it. We all in it. We all going for the ride. And this is small stuff, man. Stop subscribing to these people with this bullshit. If you're a closet freak and you like that kind of shit, okay, keep it to yourself. Don't click like. Don't encourage that bullshit. You gotta stop somewhere, man. Matter of fact, what would you do if you came in and you saw your daughter at 12 years old twerking ass damn near naked on TikTok? What would you do with all of the perverts and child molesters and shit roaming around? And you know, what would you do? What would you do with her putting that image out there? What would you do? Because it's out there. There's some that are actually doing it. What would you do? How would you do? How would you deal with it? What would you do? I mean, because you got nobody to blame but yourself, because hell, you allow others to do it around you when you could actually have a collective and put a stop to it, or actually make some awareness to it, or to the individuals that are doing it. Man, clean up your act. That doesn't have to be your act to sell no motherfucking records or sell no product. Yeah. They've been selling clean products and clean music years before, many years before. Even when we talk about R&B, there is no R&B now. There's no love music. It's merely trap, and that's it. And, you know, everybody's got their lane, man. I'm not knocking motherfuckers' lane, but you got to look at the reason behind it, because it's programming jokers to do the dumb shit that they do. You gotta do better, man. Gotta do better, man. Gotta have a sense of pride, sense of dignity. Where is it gone? That's like motherfuckers just don't give a fuck about how many. The fact that your mama had a near-death experience to push your dumb ass out of her car. You just don't even care. You just gonna piss your life away and piss others' life away because you feeling some kind of fucking way. Get some help. Get some Xanax. Get something. Get your mind right. Because you're in the way. Yeah. And the motherfucking puppet masters, you know who you are. Come see about me. I don't care nothing about you. Go out of here once. But I ain't gonna ever live like no coward. Period. And you ain't gonna ever hear me backpedal. Ain't in me. My life was never built like that. Yeah. Some of the people I dealt with, man, life was very cheap. Very, very, very cheap. And we ain't talking about no scripts. We talking about real life shit. Yeah. No flinching. Make sure you get the book. It's all in there. Everything. I'm not telling my story. I'm cutting and pasting. Everything that's there, you can do your own fact checking. Yeah. Make sure you get it. Get your copy. Coming soon. Yep. Listen, everything I do, man, everything I do for those that I love. On everything I love, I'll sacrifice. I'll roll out and go as hard as I need to. Go as hard as I need to, especially for mine, man. Yeah, especially for mine. My kids. Shh. Oh, man. Especially this one right here. He ain't that little no more. He grown now. Taller than me, shoulders broader than me. I'll still knock this block off, but that one right there. Tether. That's my tether. I don't want to cool it down, but the understanding I want to have is that what are we to do? What are we to do? What are we to do? Got to do better, y'all. Got to do better. Got to do better. Got to do better. Got to do better. You do it, say it, stand on it, good or bad. That's right. Thank you, B, for life lessons in real time. Yeah. I'm just saying, man, I have beautiful women in my family who have raised me, saw about me, and gave me the foundation. Grandmother, great-grandmother, great-great-grandmother, mother, aunts, older cousins. Yeah. Let me say this to you. When you've been given that and you've seen the sacrifices that good women have made before you, and all of you have mothers, good and bad or indifferent, you have mothers. There's very few of you that have actually done it by your motherfucking self, whether you were in a group home, whatever the fuck you were. You understand certain sacrifices that were made for you to be here or to be able to move freely about the cabin. What the fuck are you doing? Because honestly, man, listen. Can I be honest with y'all tonight? Listen, it's something I want to say, and I just want to be sure that I can be honest. If I can be honest with y'all, and if there's a problem with what I'm getting ready to say, then you can get at me. But can I be honest? Can I really open up to you guys? So let me see a thumbs up. Can I get a thumbs? Let me get at least one, or let me get at least 3 thumbs, and I'm gonna say what I really want to say. I'll wait. Don't make me put no goddamn Garth Brooks on this motherfucker, because we'll do that all night. That's one. That's 2. Or y'all think it's a joke? I'll tell you what. Here we go. I need some thumbs, damn it. I need 2 more. This what we doing? I need 2 more thumbs up here, man. Then we can move on with the show. But y'all want to play with me. So this is where we at. I don't need no laughing heads. I need some thumbs. I need to know you motherfuckers is with me tonight. Yeah. See, the small cup is working. It's working. Fuck it. We can play this then. Hey. Hey, hey, yay. I like apple pie. Riding in the back truck. I don't give a fuck. I hunt. I kill. America. America the beautiful. We ride here with our rebel flags, our pickup trucks. And only I'm gonna fuck my cousin. Yeah. I need one more. I'm still waiting for my thumb, my last thumb, then we can move on with the show. But until then, this is what we're doing. Oh, y'all might like this then. Yeehaw! Cal tipping in the middle of the night. Farmer James came out and wanted to fight. I kicked his ass and got clear. On the thing and I took his deer. I told him I want his corn. He said no. And pulled his bullhorn. How many of y'all seen Brother Where Art Thou? See, y'all don't want to mess with me. You can come up and talk about putting the glass down, but you can't put a thumb up. See, that's nigga shit. You goddamn niggers. Yeah. Woo! White power. Well, I got what I came for. You motherfuckers. Y'all made me work for it. That's all right. Look. On a real man, listen. I love y'all, man. But I just like to have fun a little bit. You know, I ain't got no problems with nobody. I love everybody. I just don't like the ways. And the motherfucker can get their ways together and try to mend some fences, and you know, you can't make everything right and shit. But at least if a motherfucker trying, then we can extend the fence and, you know, hug each other in love and get it where we need to get it. But we got to get our shit together first. We got to get our own house together. Okay? Do you know that most of you feel like, you sisters, you feel like that anyone outside of our culture views you as exotic. At one point in time, that was so. But now, because of the lines that have disappeared, i.e., there's no fear of your black man. You know why? Because media did it that way. The world did it that way. They put you out front. Do you understand that they took the gangster rappers down and he put the tight pants boys up front? And half these motherfuckers don't stand no taller than this table. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a chance with me. But you got them with the tight pants on, looking like you. Little miniature yous with your dreads and that kind of shit. Cool. Non-threatening. Okay? Goofies. Catch them up, throw them in jail. They done. There's nothing to talk about. They don't move like that early 90s, the original G's, because the original G's had an understanding of what it was to be black and have a community to deal with or to represent. So you wasn't just gonna run nothing down on them or talk them any kind of way. Look at any. Matter of fact, let me take one. Ice Cube. Back then he was woke. You can just say anything to him and let that shit fly. You know, he's gonna deal with it, and he's going to let you know that he's an intellectual, highly intelligent. Professor Griff. Any numerous any one of those people, even on the female side. Latifah, she was woke. Light was woke. Oh, it's still woke. I mean, they're woke, is what I'm saying. But when you have the shift in the dollar, in the control of the dollar, in which we talk about the propaganda machine, now let's change it. They've had their time. We've let them dance for a while. Now we got to subdue them again, because the positivity is what stagnates profit. Because you have to understand there's multiple profit machines going, which always ends in damnation and destruction. Because if you got females or out here perpetuating a lifestyle, they dictate a whole nother thing. And the average individual, this is why, okay, give you an example. People may talk about, oh, I can't find a job. That's bullshit. There's plenty of jobs out here, but motherfuckers don't want to work because they're too busy watching the motherfucker on Instagram, perpetuating this fluffy and lucrative lifestyle that they're living day to day. And they have no real clue how these motherfuckers are living. But you can see them posting 11, 12, 3, 8 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 12 at night. And every time you see them, they're in something fresh. They're laying on something fresh. They got on something fresh. They somewhere that's fresh, you know, wherever it is, whatever they're doing, they want that lifestyle. So they're not willing to say, fuck it, I'm gonna go get this 8-hour job and I'm gonna make my money and I'll do my thing and I'll set my salary and I'll do my travel, my two trips a year, or whatever the case it is, and live a real normal life. Reality is a motherfucker for people that are fucked up in the game. And sisters, the majority of you right now are fucked up in the game. And those that really aren't, you have gotten lax and have gotten secure. And I know a lot of lions. I'm talking about real. Oh, no, you don't fuck with her. You lax, lay back like 4 fats on a Cadillac, and you just chilling. Man, hey, I don't care about that shit. I got my house. I got mine. I'm chilling. No, bitch, we need you to get up off your ass and start engaging these bras. Because, see, they don't understand what's real. I used to say it all the time before the people came to see me, that young bras used to always look up to niggas that got popped. Oh, he was like that. You think that? But he wasn't like that then. I mean, nigga, he cooled his heels somewhere. No, he wasn't like, fuck him. He gone. He didn't do it right. To do it right, and I don't condone it, but if you're gonna break law, you do it as a means to get ahead and you get the fuck out. It's not a lifelong thing. But you got these bras out here perpetuating this shit like it's a lifelong thing. Listen, extending life beyond 35 to be out here twerking in the club. You're the old bitch in the club. Don't nobody want you. Come bucket. You that 2 o'clock call. Can I come by? Where you at? Come outside. Yeah. That shit. Don't nobody want to be seen with you in the daylight, let alone the night. Fuck out of here. Stop being that. Stop allowing these tricks to run you up to be that. By trying to be them. I'll tell you what. Sit on your hands and watch where they're going to be in the next 5 years. I promise you they won't be around. There'll be another batch. Now, how much ratchet can they get? Are they going to be naked all the time on TV? Because trust me, that the gender's not going to mean nothing anymore. I understand this because I don't know how many of you seen it, but I've seen a lot of motherfuckers walking around big burly men in dresses in the daylight, which 10 years ago, just 10 years ago, was not a thing. It's a thing now. It's coming, you guys. You won't have a place. You're merely concubines to the world. Concubines to the world. Stop looking at bras that were sought after. Okay? Stop. You can never be them. Be you. But check the ones that's making it bad for you. Don't be that. And hell no, I ain't putting it down. Yep. Not yet. Yeah. Look, man, I all I can say is that we as black men, we want better for you. We want you to win. We don't want you out here losing. We don't want to lose no more. And we were put here to do it together. So, you know, what do we really do? What do we do from this point? Do we continue to allow these people to represent you guys or us? Even on the flip side, with the young guys with the tight pants. Bad is an understatement. You're right. It's horrible. It's atrocious. Yeah. I don't seek to be overly magnanimous on this platform. I want to be raw and gritty. You know, I have my feelings and emotions about things, and you know, if I could share with you, my emotions and my feelings haven't changed. Even with this, it comes down to your self worth and your self respect and your dignity. The very self respect and dignity that an individual would run out. And as you heard me say numerous times, if you're that special one, yeah, if you call me on the block, I'm gonna go kill everybody on the block to be sure I got the right one because they fucked with you. And that means your integrity is impeccable. I have trusted you with my social security number in my life numerous times before. So there's nothing you can say to me that I'm going to question because of the integrity that you have imparted in me from you. That you ain't going for nothing. You choose me every day. You choose yourself every day, your self dignity. You choose your sisters every day, and you're going to be the best representation of you and all of them that came before you. Yeah. And this is for me and my brothers because we tired. Everything began with us. There have been culture vultures and turkey buzzards from the dawn of time. And if someone could sit back and rewrite their history and change the narrative on you, then you don't exist. Even down to how stupid we have been over the last 5 years with the tearing down of the Confederate flags, the statues, all of that. We've helped these people whitewash their history or their, atrocities away. And I was screaming, let that shit stay there. Let those badges of shame ring like it needs to be because I have children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren that need to know that that shit did exist. It did happen. Because people are seeking their 5 minutes of acceptance, their 15 minutes of fame. They went out here and beat the drum, climbing up the flagpole, pulling that shit down, doing all the protests, and not even understanding that the props that people were playing at that time, even now, to further degradate the black man. And I'm saying it tonight, the black man versus everybody. I don't give a shit who hears me. And I'm not professing hate. It's love. It's all love. It's just that I know that me and my brothers, we're tired. We want a reprieve. We want to be able to provide for our families and have a good life and be able to leave something, establish a legacy beyond getting up and doing menial labor. Do you understand the average black man is not making beyond $20 an hour? You can make $20 an hour at McDonald's. But what does that speak to your, well, you know what? Let me retract that part because hard work is hard work. I don't care how you do it. There's no excuse. If it is what it has to be for you to befall the care of your family and yourself, then you get out there and you get it. But those jobs are so dead end, it gives you no room to breathe. This is why we have been left to the devices of breaking law and breaking law in a way that it's cost us way too much. To the second man, I can't understand why. We are the only ones, the only race of people who go back and forth about our dealings with one another. We're the only ones that air our shit out. It's just like our dollar. It doesn't last in our community. Shit. I wouldn't even give it 4 hours now. You get a dollar, you go into the mall or you go into the car lot as opposed to reinvesting it in yourself and someone else that looks like you. You know, I came on tonight, man, and it was a different thing because I listened to the children. I listened to my grandchildren and I was blessed to see them because I've done a lot of shit in these streets. And I promise you somebody was praying for me. It took many, many years for my stuff to catch up with me and understand it. When it did, I wasn't mad. I just went with, but there are a lot of young brothers out here that are dying with their shoes on, being misguided because they don't know. A lot of baby girls out here sacrificing and throwing their bodies in the dirt because they don't know. Stop making parenthood about money. That is some societal shit that has nothing to do with the rearing of the child. And these are children that are doing this shit literally. Just because we see them on the screen, we think they are grown. They young, man. Where the fuck are y'all? Go get these children, man. Go get them. Yeah. I say it all the time, man. Your genitalia doesn't make you a man or a woman. It's your character. It is your character. And what I see out here, man, a lot of these broads lack character because of the way they feel that they need to be treated because they think that they're, you know what? They taking sips from the well of entitlement. And life has got them fucked up just like Facebook and a whole lot of other shit. I'm gonna say this to you motherfuckers tonight, man. A lot of y'all are moving reckless in the world, and my prayers go out to those that have come before you. But I'm gonna say something to y'all that might go over your head tonight. Don't let bad news about you beat you home. Let me say it again. Don't let bad news about you beat you home. Who understands what I'm saying? Let me see a commentary or some comment about what I'm saying tonight about bad news beating you home. Don't let bad news beat you home. And I'm saying this based on the conduct of yourself and how you carry yourself. Your lack of dignity, self-care, self-worth, whatever it is you're doing. Don't let bad news about you beat you home. Who gets it? Who gets what I'm saying? Because see, sisters, the same thing's applicable to you than we talking about the young boys with the tight pants on. Don't let bad news beat you home. It's that type of world out here. And let me tell you something. It is a whole different culture, whole different movement out here. People are moving way different. I'm here to tell you. Your blackness can't beat people. You have to put that work in. Motherfuckers in the gym. And they out here to choke motherfuckers out. They looking for motherfuckers like you. You the prize, motherfucker. You the prize. You've been Billy Badass for so long. Trust me, you're the prize. They want to choke your ass out in the middle of the street. Say, I beat this motherfucker. I stomp you, smack you, and spit on you, and this whole bunch of shit. I ain't preaching no hate. It's all love, but I'm just telling you, you got to get yourself together, man. Look, man. And all you're getting, get you some understanding, man. Get you some growth, get you some peace, but protect your heart and your mind, man. Protect your soul. Okay? Protect your mind. There's no crime against you protecting your energy. Yeah. No crime against it. None at all. Yeah. Once again, if you like the show, man, follow me. Follow me on YouTube. Share it, man. Share the show, man. Let's broaden the conversation. And smash that subscribe button and click the bell. Ding. Yeah. Double tap me on Instagram. Yep. Facebook, follow me. Yeah. And someone asked me, man. Someone asked me about the shirt. Here's the shirts. Yeah. Here's the tees. If you like them, man, look. Get at me. I got you. Got you in red. Got you in black. Got you in white. Also got hoodies, man. The same colors. And crew necks. All right? Yeah. I'm here, man. 8 p.m. weeknights. Monday through Thursday, you're going to get a live show. Friday night, you're going to get get a replay. Shit. You motherfuckers in the street anyway. You for the streets anyway. Yeah. God is good, man. When you get on your knees tonight, man, thank him. Thank him for covering you through the day, allowing you to see another day. You know what? I'm going to do something different, man. I'm going to do something different. I want you guys to indulge me. Give me a second. Father God, we thank you for allowing us to see this day, allowing us to lean on you for understanding, for growth, for peace, for patience, for protection. We thank you for giving your angels charge over us as we travel the highways and the byways, Lord, giving us ideas that would be approving and pleasing to you, Lord. We ask that tonight, as we lay down tonight, as we are leaving our jobs, that we make it home safe to our families, Lord. Let our cupboards not be bare. Bless everything we do. Bless our hands. Bless our thoughts. Bless our bodies. Let our bodies be healed enough so that we can go out and make provision for our families and for ourselves, Lord. But let our eyes be blind to the things that go on around us. Give us the courage and strength to speak out about the atrocities that are coming against your people, Lord. Let us be examples. Let us be the elders in the gate to give wisdom to those that are coming behind us, Lord. We ask that you cover us in your blood, Lord. Let us be covered and let us be shod in our feet, Lord. Let us put on the full armor to be warriors in your army, Lord. We ask that you continue to bless us and keep us, Lord. Let our souls be submitted to you and your will. Order our steps, Lord. Continue to give us wisdom in all that we do. We thank you. Amen. I love you if no one else loves you. Love yourself. Love God. Good night.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the Romello Marcellus Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring 'em out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest boss from business, entertainment, love, and life.
Had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you. Check it out. You now rock